Oh, okay, we're live. I hate when you going live and it kind of lag, so you're thinking you're not live, but I'm live. Anyways, one thing I gotta say real quick. Bodybuilder can be fixed. Them bodybuilder. Boy, they are fuck. Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Yuki the Snowman here, and welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club. See my blind playthrough. Chill live stream ever. Before we get started, for those who were here yesterday, we're doing this again because my internet went down. Internet went crazy, like always. So we're gonna end Act 1, do Act 2, and 3 and 4, and if I got time, hopefully do a few side stories, blind. Anyways, I'm finna share this on social media, get ready, use the bathroom, prep, whatever, and we shall be on raid. So let's do it.
For mature audience only, 18 plus, Doki Doki Literature Club contains mature subject matters, content, and narrative themes that may be uncomfortable and triggering for some viewers, including dark and disturbing imagery, sudden jump scares, extreme gore and violence, adult language, adult situations, sexual themes, child abuse, mental health/illness, self-harm imagery, and suicide. Additionally, this stream may contain adult language, crude and lowbrow adult humor/jokes, adult situations, and drugs/alcohol references. Viewer discretion is highly advised.
what you gonna do when I come through, bam? Yeah, hang time, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Anything goes on the court, I've never been beat. Beauty only skin deep, I like the rim 10 feet. You can't stop me, your game looks sloppy. You need more practice, maybe you lack this. To enjoy the game by midway, I can drive around you, even shoot a trait. A 3-point threat, no sweat, you can bet. Back you down and fade away all net. Hang time. Hang time, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Fast breaks, alley-oops. You know the rules. Crossover dribbles, taking you to school like that. Next time, remember who you're playing. You gets no mercy. Know what I'm saying? If you reach, I'ma teach. 2 for the layup. Catch you on a rebound. Game over. Stay up. Yeah, what you gonna do when I come through, bam? Hang time, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Anything goes on the court, I've never been beat. Beauty only skin deep, I like the rim 10 feet. You can't stop me, your game looks sloppy. You need more practice, maybe you lack this. To enjoy the game by midway, I can drive around you, even shoot a trait. A 3-point threat, no sweat, you can bet. Back you down and fade away all net. Hang time. Hang time, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Fast breaks, alley-oops. You know the rules. Crossover dribbles, taking you to school like that. Next time, remember who you're playing. You gets no mercy. Know what I'm saying? If you reach, I'ma teach. 2 for the layup. Catch you on a rebound. Game over. Stay up. Yeah, what you gonna do when I come through, bam?
Hang time.
Yeah, what you gonna do when I come through, bam? Yeah, hang time, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Anything goes on the court, I've never been beat. Beauty only skin deep, I like the rim 10 feet. You can't stop me, your game looks sloppy. You need more practice, maybe you lack this. To enjoy the game by midway, I can drive around you, even shoot a trait. A 3-point threat, no sweat, you can bet. Back you down and fade away all net. Hang time. Hang time, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Fast breaks, alley-oops. You know the rules. Crossover dribbles, taking you to school like that. Next time, remember who you're playing. You gets no mercy. Know what I'm saying? If you reach, I'ma teach. 2 for the layup. Catch you on a rebound. Game over. Stay up. Yeah, what you gonna do when I come through, bam? Hang time, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Anything goes on the court, I've never been beat. Beauty only skin deep, I like the rim 10 feet. You can't stop me, your game looks sloppy. You need more practice, maybe you lack this. To enjoy the game by midway, I can drive around you, even shoot a trait. A 3-point threat, no sweat, you can bet.
For mature audience only, 18 plus, Doki Doki Literature Club contains mature subject matters, content, and narrative themes that may be uncomfortable and triggering for some viewers, including dark and disturbing imagery, sudden jump scares, extreme gore and violence, adult language, adult situations, sexual themes, child abuse, mental health/illness, self-harm imagery, and suicide. Additionally, this stream may contain adult language, crude and lowbrow adult humor/jokes, adult situations, and drugs/alcohol references. Viewer discretion is highly advised.
It's a whole new world out there. There's some shit going on that they won't tell you about because they don't know how the fuck you respond. I'll fucking tell you. Here's the fucking truth. Some of y'all not gonna believe this shit. This is the greatest time to be alive in all of human history, and you are living in it. Look at the people with depression. What?
Look at the duck. Oh shit. Hold on, y'all. Look at it. Okay, let's try it again. Look at the donkey with depression, y'all. What's up, y'all? This is Yuka Snowman, and welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club. Maybe do something because there's something on my end that's gonna annoy the hell out of me. So let me fix that real quick. Test. Okay, hopefully I'll fix that. Hello? Test. Okay, so long story short, as I'm talking in the mic, there's a slight delay in my headphones, so that's gonna annoy the hell out of me. Anyways, let's try again. Welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club. See my blind playthrough. Chill, cause I mean this ain't nothing chill about this live stream. So yesterday he was here. We did start it on like the last end of Act 1. However, my internet went crazy. So I had to end the stream, unfortunately. So we got pretty close to it in Act 1. We almost got, so we found out that Sorry had depression and shit like that. And we're able to go on a date with Yuri right before my internet went crazy. So we're going to do a lot of things over again, unfortunately. But it worth it. Low game. Let's go to my file I saved before my internet went crazy. And here we go. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't you figure out... Hold on a second. Is this just me? Or do you still say something straight right now? Hold on, y'all. This is... Test. This delay I got is going to annoy the hell out of me. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to try to fix it before this whole thing gets annoying me. So, give me 1 second. I am so sorry. I'm having issues with my mic already. But this delay thing is going to annoy the hell out of me. So, let me do something quick. Test. God damn, that didn't fix it. Okay. Let me remove my microphone from OBS real quick. Give me 1 second. Test. Oh, thank God. There we go. Okay, give me 1 second. Test. Okay, there we go. Okay, I was not going to deal with me hearing myself on delay in my headphones for the next 3 or 4 hours. That was going to annoy the fuck out of me. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. Like, you know what? Let's get to the game. Is it just me, or do you can say something strange now? Sucky did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You delivery for your usual catchphrases when addressing the club. Also, I am not gonna do voices. I was listening to my playback earlier, and I could barely hear myself. So that's why I'm not doing voices, especially Yuri since he's crying and stuff. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't into it. Sadeki error is common foreshadow that something terrible is going to happen. And boy, she ain't lying. Hold on, let me check something real quick. All right. And your books, maybe. Also, for those who weren't hearing my last stream, I named my character Byleth because as I was testing the audio and stuff in my stream, I figure I would name my character body for testing purposes only, not realizing that I had to beat the game in order to change my character name. Unfortunately, I'm also playing a game called Fire Emblem Three Houses, and it's a character who's the main character named Byleth. On top of that, there's a character named Yuri and Monika and Fire Emblem Three Houses. So I gonna pray to God I don't get confused with the names. Hey, what's up, Ness? How you doing? Look, the only thing different is that Saori isn't here. It seems you're right. Saori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It almost like everyone balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? Let me turn the music up just a tad. It's a little quiet on my end. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. God damn, girl, don't tell folks her business. Oh, come on. Actually, she wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope this is right. I hope she's all right. Yuri, man, okay, so look. We know that Monika, the day prior, whispered some shit into Saori's ear, which did not make it any better. So let me tell y'all something. I got exclusive audio footage, not even audio footage, audio and video footage of what Monika told Saori. And some wild ass shit this girl told us, like this lady. Believe me. We will get to it though. We'll get to it. Let's do this first. But man, my boy James, he's a little spy, British motherfucker. Boy, shout out to my boy James for getting the footage from me. Seriously, of all the times not to go home with her, he picked the time she's not feeling well. So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First off, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Saori. And second, she kind of been avoiding me too today, so I didn't want to force it. Oh, that curious impression coming Yuri of all people? Calm down, guys, calm down. I talked to her earlier, and everything is fine. This girl's lying. Don't listen to Monika. Ayo, like I say, I got some exclusive audio and video footage of what Monika told Saori. Don't believe a word what Monika says. I got the truth. And once we'll get to the truth soon, all right? We get to the truth. What did she say? Anyways, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations. So, let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Trying to success them. And for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Saori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, I got excuse me, did not want to have y'all hear me burp. And as for Yuri, you can you can just sit there, be quiet, be you, shy, reserved. I'm just saying, Jamal can't say that shit. Guys, can you help me out? Can you help me come up with something for Yuri? God damn, Monika, you didn't have to like put her down. Like, well, she didn't put her down. You didn't have to, be like that. We know Yuri's shy and reserved, and she had the social skills of a snail, but she could be useful. I'm useless. No! That's not true at all. Sorry. That's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Now, Natsuki's potting too? Jeez. Even I can tell now. I guess I never gave SSRI enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you guys, on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can also be a leader, let me try that again. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful writing, you know. So you should make some beautiful banners and decorations to help set up the atmosphere. About that, I love atmosphere. Yuri expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk and focuses, stares, and starts nodding to herself. Speaking of atmosphere, got some purple lights for Yuri since you know Yuri out. Also, I'm gonna change it to a different color once we get to Act 2. Because right now it's Halloween, want to set the mood for what it is. This live stream stuff. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'd be wonderful. Jesus Christ. You'd be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, let's just leave you by the one who's truly useless. Hey, don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It will probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You can always help me out. You can always help me out as well. I swear, that's Monika saying that to us as the player, not as the MC. Given the whole Fourth War shit she does. Like I said in the last stream, I'm gonna have fun like going back with this game and seeing all the context clues they drop. And plus, I know I've played this before, but I don't know where the jump scares are or the scary shit. Given it's been almost 7-8 years since I last played this game. So that's gonna be fun. Is Monika suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I can give to you. It's not like Monika is going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tried to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I'm recording Natsuki, you mentioned that you like to be able to, you like to handle the baking on your own. Bonnett may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So, therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never say that. How could it be hard to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds like you are trying to make excuses for Bonnett too. Ooh, I did not. Hope I didn't peek. I know I said this in the past, but I need to figure out a compressor for OBS. Make sure I'm not peeking or cutting your ears. No, you mean though. Ooh, I did peek on OBS a little bit, but I didn't peek on my mixer, so that should be okay. Sounds like you are making excuses for Bonnett to. What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work, and baking isn't. Just what do you think, guys? Let's sit down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Bonnett to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in. You literally just say. I'm sure as well. Sorry. I'm just saying though. Jeez. Can we send that? Can we send this already? Yeah. Bodies. Are you okay with this, right? You're okay with this, right? At the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone look straight at me. But of course, I'm going with, let me say, just in case I mess up and pick the wrong person. Let's say over some. You can say over this. Yes. Those are some old files I saved from yesterday and from, I want to say Saturday. Say it's coming. But since, my internet ran out, we had to solve it. But it's all good. But of course, I'm going with Yuri. Well, I'll probably be most useful helping out Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Why would you, Natsuki? I can already tell you're about to say something. You're about to say something mean. No, I was going to say something disrespectful, not mean. There's a difference. She didn't say that. I was just saying. So, you'll be helping Yuri, right? So you'll be helping Yuri then, Bideth? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of thinking these sort of things. Girl, me too, Yuri. Me too. You ain't the only one. So I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah. I always say I would be fine. Okay. Everyone can tell Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So, is that everything we needed to go over? Yes, that should be about it. Or you guys decided? Well, something might not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way about it? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested in to see how it would turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki? Wait. What? Why is everybody yelling at me? I didn't do anything. No. Chill. That's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously bounced glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Body picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that. So, I get it. I'm kind of surprised though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to train me up all of a sudden. I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monika and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. What? When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of the comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Saori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I could tell that she tried to say something Saori would say something like in a time like this. Because Saori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. Yes, like another thing that I noticed on this second playthrough of mine with the OG is that I never realized how much of a peacemaker Saori is. But then again, with her depression, she probably don't want to make people. Christ, I'm trying to like explain, but my brain's going so fast, like it's making me go talk fast. It makes sense that Saori is a peacemaker, given her struggle with depression and how she don't want people to feel like shit, because that's how she be feeling since the start of her high school days. So about 2 or 3 years. No, I can't appreciate it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm going to say this. You better bet my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. I believe you. Yeah. I hope to see everyone do the best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. All right, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs their things. I start to follow Monika and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. Yeah? I turn around. Sorry. I didn't realize don't sue. What the hell was that, Ben? I don't know why I try to talk fast and try to speed through that mess, knowing that's not Yuri. It's just I got caught like crazy. All right. I realized that I don't have any way to contact you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that will be the best way. Yes. All right then. Your eye is saying phone numbers. I cannot wait to get past this. So we can get to the horror and the crazy shit. Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. Eh? My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought that I will be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense. But you don't mind. I think I prefer going to your house. All right. Hey, AC, get it. She won't go over your house. Hey, get it, MC? In that case, it wouldn't be a problem. It wouldn't be a problem. There we go. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like I should. Wow, I messed that up. It's not that it shouldn't matter how much. Let me slow down. Let me actually take these glasses off so I can see. It's not like it shouldn't matter much either way. So I just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not really as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, by the way. I think we make a good productive team. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something. Wait. You don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. But Yuri thinks to herself with a extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking things, right? I didn't realize until you want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. Am I really looking forward to Sunday? Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out of the door. Yuri follows. Let me get some water. I'm not gonna lie. Act 1, up until the whole Saori reveal thing, it's a slog to get through. Also, I got to use the bathroom, so give me 1 second. Hi, I'm back. I can't believe this. You're just going to be coming to my house on Sunday. My anxiety shoot to the roof. Ooh, excuse me. Even though I gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. There's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. Is this the chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off it. I seriously cannot wait. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there is no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. You and I. Meanwhile, we've been even testing each other occasionally. Ooh, MC, hey, you got the number? She gonna have to come over your house, dude? Hey. Hey, yo, we're finna help MC out. Trust and believe me. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but she wasn't long before I had already say, ooh, fuck. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. I forgot. There's a whole lot of reading I gotta do. This is like class online where most of it is voice acted, and I don't have to reply and make commentary or need to go over those words. Like, I can make comments as chat is going, and I can control of what I can say. Got a cough. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Saori since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I have been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Saori said and what Monika said, is it really okay for me to put Saori's feelings aside when she might leave me? Oh. Man. Oh, by the way, that whole thing I told you about how what I know about Monika told Saori, the footage and audio, I got it ready. Once we deal with this scene, I can show you the footage. Anyways, I decided to visit Saori before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I said to her, I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reached Saori's house, I knocked on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. Saori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom, where I finally find her. Saori? Hey, Baliv. I sit down in her room. Saori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, haven't you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has changed, really, has it? Saori's room is a Jesus Christ. So, oh, look, I'm not trying look. I'm not trying to like crack jokes or laugh at a serious scene. It's just that. So constantly, I did this yesterday, and I'm trying to get past this stuff so that we can get to the climax of this act, then the rest of the game. But at the same time, I still gotta read this for y'all. So everyone was as messy as it always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decoration that she had for years. Also saying that because I don't want somebody to come in and see me smiling laughing at this scene and thinking I ain't cracking some fucked up jokes. So I guess we'll make that clear. If you can't over my orphan, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I ended up getting it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? Yeah, but wait. How do you know that? So Ari had Jesus Christ. So Ari had left by the time we decided that last meeting. For a second, my brain thought Ari was talking, so I was trying to do like a sad, depressing voice, and my mind got jumping. So my bad for that one. Monika told me it's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? That's true. Also, like looking at the side, look at my levels for my audio for OBS, because as I mentioned earlier, when I was into the playback of the original stream for Act 1 and 2, well not 2, we ain't got there yet. I realized when I do like quiet voice, so quiet I can't hear myself. So trying to see if my audio levels are good when I do quiet voice like this. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monika today? Of course. But on this or online, we didn't plan to meet up or anything. So it's me and Yuri then. Yep. There's more signs between us. So Ari stares in a random direction. If they about her behavior is really uncharacteristic, yeah. Let me try it again. Let me try that again. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I'll finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So Ari smiles, shaking her head. Sorry about the silence. The sudden silence. Yeah. Sorry for the sudden silence. That was a tongue twister. I had to burp like crazy. It was nasty, and y'all did not want to hear that burping, especially in a serious scene like this. That's no good about it. Yeah. Why can't it just be like this, like it always been? This is my fault. If I didn't get so weak accidentally and express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been so worried about me at all. You wouldn't come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come here today. It just wanted to torture me. Sorry. I grasped Ari by the shoulders. What are you saying? Are you listening to right now? I know something has happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. So Ari gave me, So Ari gives me an empty smile. You put me in a trap, Olive, but you're wrong. Nothing happened. Nothing happened to me. I always be like this. You're saying this for the first time. Let me say it, cause we're getting to crap. Ooh, that would have been bad. Hold up. I got all my lights blocking my TV, so I can't see the bottom text stuff. What can I save? Let's save right here, and let's make it back up. That would have been so bad if I would have thought I was saving the game and reload the old states. That would have been bad. Anyways, you can sing this for the first time. Sing what? Ooh, that was aggressive sound. Like this girl's like spilling her heart to the MC, and I was like, what are you pressed for? Like, I'm ignorant. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm ignorant. Like, I will, like I say, like, we're gonna crack jokes. Not at, the situation right here, but to like the back and what's going to happen to her, we're going to have to crack jokes because this is heavy. What are you even saying? What are you talking about? Sorry. You're just going to make me say it. Argue about it. I guess I had no choice this time. The thing is, I had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Yeah. Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days, I can't find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put the energy and carry into race by having them spend time on me? Spend it on me. That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worry about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sorry kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want to so badly for me to just not think about her? Why Sorry? Yeah. Why is it that you never told me about this? It almost felt like I've been betrayed by you as your close friend. I know he didn't say that, but my mind read that as such. So I've been for it. To keep the flow. Also, another thing I noticed that with her being messy in her school uniform, as well as her initially, with this game being a satire of dating sims, you wouldn't think that she was depressed. You think, okay, she's some goofy little girl, some messy little girl who don't know how to be king and stuff. Not knowing the fact that she's depressed as fuck. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could do to support you. Also, I'm gonna get some water. Even if there's only so much that I could do, I will try a little bit harder to make every day a little bit better for you. That's why I'm your friend. That's all you have to tell me. You don't want to say all about it. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want you to be cared about. It's better street when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being strung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with anyone else. Helping everyone to be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something important too. Seeing you make friends and getting closer with everyone in the club. It feels like a spirit going through my heart. I don't know why I thought by club she meant like a party club. To anyone who relates to Sorry and y'all watching this, I am sorry. I am sorry. I'm not gonna crack any more jokes. So that's why. So that's why I decided to. That's why I decided the world just wanted to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You write that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, sorry. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I do. No, about it. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have help, is if everything could be like as always. Like it was as always. But I was selfish. I finally show you what a horrible person I am. Tears streak down sorry face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish, and I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here, and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am, and that's why I'm going to accept this punishment because I deserve evil ass one now. Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sorry's shoulders. This time, I put her into a tight embrace. But sorry, I don't care you're selfish. I'm only happy you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends for everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never understand that how. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Boliv. Saori isn't hugging me back, despite my arms being wrapped around her. Saori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ears. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Boliv. Saori barely managed to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know I care. If you have it, you don't have. Yeah. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I figure out what it means to change. What it needs to change. I'm so sorry for ruining a sad scene that's touching and heartfelt and changes the narrative of the game. But I'm not a pro reader. My bad, y'all. Let me move my light out of my way so I can see who I'm saving. Okay, let's go right here. I make these scenes go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, you better call me. You better tell me. I will get mad if you don't. I don't know. I don't know. Gently, Saori puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's already scary. I don't understand any of my feelings about it. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I feel pain. It's when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are warm. And that's really scary too. Saori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's gonna be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice, Dan. Yeah. So Ari wipes with tears, her eyes. If I could spend the whole day with her, I would. Of all days, it has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for you to meet me in my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It'd be fun. To my surprise, Saori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow then, okay? All right. I look forward to it. I say sorry. I say goodbye to Saori, and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy, but it's hard for me to keep thinking about what Yuri is about to come over to. I think Saori is right. I shouldn't worry too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. All right. Let me save. All right. So earlier I mentioned I found my homeboy James, British boy. He's a little spy. He does a lot of spy shit out of the UK. He hooked me up with exclusive footage and audio of what Monika told Saori. This is some mess up shit that girl told Saori. Nah, Monika ain't right for this shit. Y'all ready? Man, this shocked me too. Shit. Y'all ready? Some mess up shit.
Now I say if you want to kill yourself, don't fuck around with it. Go in and do it expeditiously. Now go in and jump. Jump!
No.
Oh my God, Monika, what the hell? That ain't right. The fuck is wrong with you, girl? You can't do that. Man, let's run it back. Is this our leader?
Now I say if you want to kill yourself, don't fuck around with it. Go in and do it expeditiously. Now go in and jump. Jump!
No.
I am. I'm going to hell for that shit. I'll just get to it. As I approach my house, ain't no one can play that off hey, that shit ain't wrong. Lean on me. Okay, let me calm down. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri. Thank goodness. You're a little early. I'm sorry, I wasn't home yet. Were you ready for a long time? No, I just got here. That was aggressive. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You always could text me. I would have known that. If I would have known that, I would have reassured you and hurry more on my way to my house. On my way home. I suppose that's good. True. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore that. Anyways, let's go inside. I see that you bought a lot of stuff for you. That's right. And did you manage to find anything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. Nah, actually, did not. I wasted the money. You're sorry. At least I hope I got anything right. I'm sorry, it would be fine. I take Yuri to my room. Uh-oh. Dun, 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 dun. No, but NC, he deserved it, because no. Okay, so one thing I really think about NC, as a character, knowing what happened to him and seeing what he went through, it's a shame that he doesn't really get any characterization, any character, on the fact we're controlling him, and Monika is in love with us as a player. I don't know, I think I mentioned this yesterday on the stream, but this Monika reminds me of the guy from Free Guy, because how they both become such that and fall in love with the player. It's kind of weird because people did thought that Free Guy ripped off of DDLC, given how DDLC came out first. But apparently, Free Guy was written about a decade before DDLC was even think of. Because apparently the original script had a lot of gamer lingo from 2008, like leaked. And shoot, that's like the only thing I remember. Like that's how old the script was. The script initially was so outdated that it had old school gaming lingo. So it pretty much debunked the whole theory that Doki Doki Literature Club stories got ripped off by Free Guy, when Free Guy was written a decade prior. Anyway, let's go back to the game. Ooh, I don't think I read that part. The first thing I take Yuri to my room. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. I'll clean it before you came over, so it's very concerning to you too. Hey, I mean, you gotta check over, come over. Hey, you gotta impress her. No, it would be really embarrassed for my room. Yeah, I will be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you are here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning, and I will gladly help you clean. That would be even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there. Hey, no, you agree? No. Hey, yo, chill. Do not look at that drawer. Okay, we gotta make sure she does not go to that drawer, because the drawer has the second phone. The drawer has the phone for woman that she shouldn't know about, because side chicks. Like, no, that's MC's side chick phone. Yuri is still on that side chick phone number. She hasn't gone on the main phone yet. She hasn't great, like Corey Holcomb saying. She hasn't gone on the real phone yet. So gotta make sure. NC does not get NC phone does not get snatched by Yuri. You gotta make sure MC's side chick phone is okay. His second phone. Again, Yuri, NC deserves it because of what he's been through. I'm just saying. I snatched your vest, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. Yeah, no, we gotta make sure the secondary phone is okay. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine. I'll let go of Yuri's rest. She puts both of my hands firmly in her lap, as if making sure she was keeping check of them. So, should we get started? Yes. I have a few things planned that you can't help with. Decorations and other accessories. Yeah. Ooh. Decorations and other accessory enhancements. Accessory enhancements. You know. Moonlighting. Aerotherapic candles. I'm not doing that metal shit. Nah, that's too much. Oh, wow. I didn't know you plan on taking that far. Of course. Also, I gotta pee again. I'm so sorry. I shall be back in a couple of seconds. I am back. Let me go back in Firefox. Just want to see. Well, let's see. Of course. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place. Although many will stop by just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess, I'm determined to provide. Let's try that again. I'm determined to provide a experience that will leave them waiting more. That's great. It's easy to forget that you are a pretty intense person. Intense. I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? Now, like, I get it. Like, people, like, she is like super passionate. And, like, once she opens up and get comfortable in her zone, that's all the heat and passion come out of her. And I feel like with us introverts, that's how we are. Like, I think like because we're so reserved that once you can open up to somebody like that we can relate to, like that's how we are. We can express everything to be like I don't know what I'm saying. Like I lost some train of thought because we get super passionate once we get around people that we know and once you are comfortable with folks. No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually. Is that so? That makes me feel relieved and kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be anxious. You can relax a little. Relax. About something's relaxation. Oh, this. Again, this is when we were like having a second playthrough and playing again, having playing a long time is beneficial because now there's gonna be some context clues or what's gonna happen soon. I was gonna use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah, like what? Let's see. Yuri rummaged through the bag. She puts out a few candles and wooden cylinders shaped object. I did some shopping on the way here. So I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover it in the window in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you? I sped through that with no emotion. That it feels so grammatically wrong. All right. I think that would be amazing, don't you? Yeah. That would be really neat. What's that wooden thing, though? Oh, this is a feature for essential orals. How familiar are you with oral therapy? There we go. Not for me at all. Is that so? It's one of my favorite contributions to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the herb itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, reflection. It's almost like magic. Yuri takes a cylinder and pushes a stress on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole on the top. Wow, this smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for? If y'all know, you know. This is suggesting it's just an oral. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a great way to describe it. I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. do 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 do. Jasmine enhances your emotions and help you feel them flow through your body. you feel warmer, and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think that would be a great, perfect? Don't you think that would be perfect for sharing our poems? It does sound suitable, but you seem to know a lot about this, so I trust your opinion with anything. You're smiling crisply, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for? Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Yeah, I had it over there. We won't be using paper for the origami. What I would like to do is write a different word on each paper. We need about 100 of them. Oh yeah? What will those be used for? Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It will also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside. That's really creative. I had no idea you had been so good this year. If that's so, well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you put it. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it me, or is it she more relaxed because there's two of us? Just the two. Or she's spending excitement fun sharing something that she enjoys. Bro, like once you know what Jasper Oro does, you're gonna be like, you know what, let's get to it. There's a market about it. You can write any character you wanted. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. All right. Just two. Oops. Oh, y'all give me 1 second. I'm looking for something like it's going to be very important to the live stream for the game. Trust me. Because believe in the foxes real quick. Okay, let's get back to the game. I'm wasting data. This is data right now. All right. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to match my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels. Ooh, crap. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her xylem leaf. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. The pocket knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of raised edges into them. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy. Well, embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? You don't think it's weird? Yuri. Whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know. If you promise, you want to be read out? Yeah, I promise. All right. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. Hey, yo, okay. If she's into knives, run. I'm repeating myself. If she's into knives, run. It's just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe. What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how news you gave about sharing. Well, hey yo, hey, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I ain't gonna laugh and crack jokes around a chick who is into knives. Just on GP. Just on TP. Just I try to hurt her feelings. I try make jokes on her, make jokes at her expense, I'm just gonna be nice. No, I'm just gonna be kind. And just let her be. And move on. It's just a thing to be into, I guess. But I think it suits you. It suits me. Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, it's a really cool looking life. I can't deny that. It is, isn't it? Really relaxes her. Yuri relaxes her expression once again. Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll check it out. Oh shit, here we go. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where did you get a knife like this? Out of curiosity, curious to the sharpness, I put the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow! Bother! Why did you do that? I didn't mean to yeah. Sound like Pokey Fan right here. I didn't expect it to be that sharp. I barely touched it at all. It's my fault. I should have warned you. That knife is extremely sharp. It could cut through skin of paper. Oh no, yeah, Yuri knows. There's a reason why she's wearing long sleeve shirts, y'all. There's a reason why. As you will soon see, hopefully in this on live stream. And not possibly this weekend. Oh no. A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my fingers. Yuri takes my hand and gives the room a closer look. Ah. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Ah. Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the room. If you know what Jasmine Orr does, then you know why she did that. For many reasons. One is a major spoiler. Well, I mean, I know the spoiler. She's no. I got that joke about her. No, the reason why she wore long sleeve shirts, but we gotta get to Act 2 as soon as possible. This is a slog. Given the fact this is a slog, I feel her tongue curved around my finger. I don't care how long it's been. This is weird as fuck. Startled, I essentially put my hand back. Oh. Please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri. That's the most embarrassing thing. That's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. Sure, it was a little weird and it took me by surprise. But I guess she was trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're actually a little. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this? The rest of the afternoon? Yeah. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? All right. You know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I'll do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. About it. Oh my god, I cannot wait to get at 2. Did you just really do that? Now we're even. Yuri just looked at me like I did so wrong. Haha. I know that'd be a bad idea. And not for the street or the Jasmine Oil. The earth will be heavy. The earth will be heavy. Jesus Christ. The earth will be extremely heavy right now. I don't know why it makes extremely heavy together. Also, yeah, like the Jasmine Oil, like there's a reason why things are going down the way it is right now, and the Jasmine Oil is the reason. Look it up. You're so weird about it. Yuri giggles shyly. Yuri calling mirror? Like, you don't want to put my... Actually, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that. Let me not even say that. Let me just... Shut up. Well, I can't shut up. I talk and narrate and react and crack jokes and shit. I had no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one, actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. The tension is quickly lifted. We resume our respective activities. I watch your knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the rivets, we lay them down side by side. It looks better than I expected. It will be very effective as a door curtain. It looks great. Good thinking on coming up with this, Yuri. Thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to make are you really? I cannot read today. What is wrong with me? Bro, like, this is why I like to play games with voice acting, because it makes me slow down and think and react as I play the game and make commentary. Whereas this, I gotta do everything. And I'm not trying to do voiceovers too, because it puts strength in my voice, unfortunately. But I might do it. I might do it for that. I do. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yes. Let's do that. What do you have in mind? I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. That's right. Paint tables. Jesus Christ, man. One of the items Yuri had asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tables. We need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tables in. Do you mind fishing those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. Oh, just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups too much, it will be too diluted. Taking Yuri's advice, I put a small plastic bathroom cups rather than full size glasses. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drip and then bring them back to my room. Yuri, yes. I come into Yuri quickly rolling her sleeves. Oh my god. Okay. I did not catch that in my first playthrough. Knowing this girl and what she does. No, it's a quickly unrolling her sleeves. Back over her arms. She was cutting herself. Let's be real. Now that I think about it, she was cutting herself again. Not again, but you know what I mean. Also, my lips are dry, so I'm gonna put some chapstick on. So I am gonna put myself off face cam for just a second. Where is my camera? It's right there. All right, I am looking for my chapstick, and give me just a moment. Still looking for it. I have on disc, but it's not on her. Oh, this sucks. Sorry, but I have my chapstick on my table. Looks like I don't. This could be fun. Not. All right. Okay, all right, that's because I was cracking jokes about it. Nothing. Your face is a little red. I wonder why is your face a little red, huh? You been, no, not gonna play it. Is it too hot in here or anything? No, not all. There's something wrong, so let's mix the paint. She's gonna use red paint so that he won't notice. Can that's fucked up. Yuri hurriedly. I'm trying to make fun of people, but I can't even talk right now. Yuri hurriedly dismissed me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the table tablets, dropping them into the cups. So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint a granite across the banner, starting with the colors for sunrise, then daytime, the sunset, and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write a expression quote across the banner. You can hang it on the wall, behind the podium, at the front of the classroom. Neat. What are you gonna write about? Well, it would be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me. You can say so. After I want the banner out, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few drops of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels like a lot of like the art classes project we had back then. It's relaxing. I'm sorry if this feels too childish. No, I don't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know. Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. You stop painting for a moment, thinking to herself, hey, wait, Jesus Christ. I don't need to get out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I guess I can spend time with one other person. Even so simple, like reading. It doesn't matter if we don't have to talk much. Well, facts, like, I feel like once you find that person you can vibe with, it could be a friend, girlfriend, whatever, boyfriend. Like, once you hang out with that person, stuff like that, wife, husband, like one person, like, you can kick it, like, it really doesn't matter as long as you can vibe with it. Like, it's like, damn, like, yeah, I could, like, you can, like, express yourself, be vulnerable. That shit's so important. Guess having a friend next to me make things feel a little better. And let's be real, like, a lot of people, like, they need that shit. Like, I feel like they're going to be a whole lot of fucking incels. Just fucking crazy if they got somebody who they can vibe with. Somebody they can talk to, vibe with, like, kick it with. Someone that care about them. Like, real shit, like, I'll bet you, like, crime go down. Like, it's, yeah, incels who has somebody who care about them. I will go deep into it, but this is a mature stream. Not, crazy, but like, I can't go too deep into what I want to say on that topic because it will get vulgar. And there's something at two that's already vulgar, so we'll keep it that way. That's for a future stream, like on a weekend. Because having a friend next to me makes me feel a little better. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. Yep, like, you need, like, it's so amazing when you can find somebody who's like on the same level, on the same vibe with you, that you can talk to, especially something. Need some water. My mouth's getting dry. How you guys doing, by the way? Hope you guys having a good Monday. It's Monday has been cool. My Monday's been cool. I just had work. It was an easy day at work. really do nothing for real. But sometimes like those are best days when you got nothing to do, ain't crazy, you ain't going insane because you overwork, because easy smooth day. I felt the same way. You smiled to me. I knew you understand. You leans and over and banded to grab on his paintbrush, but I moved at the same time, crossing my head to bump into hers. Ha! Sorry. Yuri wheels back, and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It's just startled me, that's all. Sorry. I also had asked you to get it for me. Sorry that it's been my while I'm doing this. It's me or like when you like streaming on a weekday, the energy is kind of low. It's not as exciting. But when it's on a weekend, it's like, it's all amped. Everybody's excited. Everybody's, relaxing at home. It's like you try to see on Monday like this, it's like, it's kind of dead. But it's chill. But usually, like, I like to see on the weekends. Because you got more people who they are at home, they ain't got work. They can, they ain't got, ain't got anywhere to do nothing. So, they got time to chit chat with somebody. I don't know where I'm going with that one. It was just like out of my mind. Your face. There are droplets of paint on your face and neck. Is this like on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's only my fault. I get a towel right away. I wash out and fetch a small towel. That thing bit with a hot water towel. See, I got called like crazy. I returned to my room and kneel back in front of her. That's a nice shot. Here. I pat down your face and with the towel. It's something wrong. It's hot. I didn't expect it. Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. Hey, finished. I was to react. We checked my hand. But Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait. Yeah? Just a little bit. It feels really nice. I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks in my eyes. Since this person that I recognize from what she is from her works, almost as if she lost in days, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? It's the arm of the jasmine. Oh, give me this dizzy feeling. Yuri gently fingers right around my wrist, sending a tingle sensation through my arms. And suddenly, her face seems to be much closer to mine. It was just a moment ago. Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry, I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her moment seems clumsier. Let's just on me to unfocus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that transpired. I hesitated to retrieve my own brush and continue moving forward. That should do it. I finished filling the night sky with my dots that looks like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's pretty natural looking. I misread all that. Man. I think it came out better than I expected. I wasn't happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now? Yeah, not yet. It needs to dry up first. That's true, but it won't take a while. Well, perhaps it will be best to leave it here, then have you bring it in the morning. So, I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay? That's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more else to do here. Phew. You said that you glazed over. I was wondering if you're at least enjoying yourself a little bit. No, that's not that. I'm just glad we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner too. So you don't have time left. I was hoping we would have time after finishing work. Well, you're fixing yourself. I think it was supposed to me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. Also, being there will be more time as well. It's probably not my fault. Sorry for being a slow worker. No, it's like for y'all. And the most important thing that he got everything done right. Yeah. So I shouldn't be disappointed by anything. Getting all her things. Yuri seems to be a little downcast. I understand why. It's all she really gets the opportunity to spend time with her friends in a event environment. But it doesn't make me this is the last time it can happen. Once Yuri packs up, I'll walk her out in the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem. I was glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need to bring tomorrow. I will. Well then, Yuri fishes. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait. I kind of said that without thinking. About today. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as you wanted. Because we can do this again. Wherever you want to, you can come over. Or we can go out somewhere. I forgot you don't like going out much. I'll say my own words. Yuri smiles bashfully. Anyways, he knows what I'm trying to say, so you're very thoughtful about it. You take a step closer to me. You briefly strains my hand. I kind of like that about you. Well, okay, I did not expect this real close up. Let's say real quick. So I might go in a little bit early because I'm gonna be honest with you, the energy. I'm not feeling the energy today. Like compared to the stream on Saturday, the energy is not there. I think this game, like it's one of these games like you had to stream on a weekend where people are at home from work and school. There's a really good vibe going, especially how do we see something like this? Like I'm feeling it right now. Like I thought this would be like a cool stream today, but it's like I probably should not have streamed. Something like this on a weekday where people got work in school and stuff. So, hey, you live and learn. But on the bright side, I need to work on my speech more. On the bright side, we got through the slog. Like once we get to Act 2, this is real things only get exciting. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clear this that's two scenes, and I'm gonna end this stream when we get to school. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? But I didn't even get a chance to see. Also, I need to rest my mind because I am speaking so fast that I ain't putting words together and also putting words in the senses that don't even exist. So, but I don't even get a chance to ask Yuri. Suddenly pulls back. Sorry. Eh? Oh shit. Hey, yo. Okay. Before we get to it, is it me? Or is Saori right hand a little bloody? Like I might be tripping. That might be the shading. Well, that's probably like, but is it me or is her right hand looks bloody? I might. Okay, never mind. No. That's just shading. I'm wait. I thought she did it. I thought she tried to attempt suicide before she actually does. Hi, Baleth. Sorry. Just now. We weren't. It's okay, Baleth. I can stop by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. Bro, this is like one awkward ass situation. Like this is like one of the situations. This is one situation where you need a second phone just in case things happen. But knowing that Saori and NC were childhood friends, going to each other's house and shit, back and forth, because it's not cool. Of course, Saori would go over his house uninvited. So that second phone wouldn't help at all. Well, Bishop, poor Saori. Poor for sorry. I don't know why. Like, okay, it's like, okay, now in my head, like, I know these two are the poster girls for the stream, but sorry's a character I don't really like. But for some weird reason, when we did the poems, the other girl who got hit the most before we got Yuri was Saori. So I wonder what that says about me. Thinking like I was going for Yuri, and some of the words I pick, hate, sorry. Anyways, well, it's nice to see you too. And those wow, well, no, those wow. So the only thing I know about the side stories is that I know this is CG of Saori hugging Yuri. Apparently, Yuri has a panic attack. I don't know if it's true or not. And Saori helps her calm down. Don't know if it's true or not, but I know I am aware of the CG of Saori hugging Yuri. Other than that, I don't know nothing about that part, so don't spoil that for me. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Ah, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry, but we'll all be together in the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course. Sorry, beams. Yeah. So, I say tomorrow. Clear birds. Yuri hurries home. So Ari waves goodbye after her. Sorry. I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried to stay in my room, but my imagination was really being mean to me. Oops. Oops. My bad, y'all. I shouldn't be laughing at this. Oh shit. Oh shit. I mean, this is what he said. I'm crying. Boo-hoo. We finna kill this girl. So I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you have with Yuri, and how close you got to her. It makes you really happy. Now I could die without words. What? Nothing. That you made such good friends. That all matters to me. Tears start to fall down Saori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why I feel like this, Spiders? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is feeling something in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. Oops. Oh. All I can say is charge her to the game. Let's go blooded. Let's go blooded. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Okay. We got her, y'all. No, I'm just playing. I mean, we could just delete her file right now. But then again, she's gonna kill herself anyway, so let's not put our fingerprints on her body. This play that's dark as fuck. MC, don't listen to me. She's gonna do it anyway, right? You don't have to delete her file. The instant we buried it, someone's waiting if I could justice for her. Sorry, don't say that. It's true, Violet. If I wasn't here, you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being so selfish. Monika was right. I should just. Should I play that clip? The clip from Lean on Me? No, sure, that's fucked up. Should I play my exclusive footage I got from my homeboy, my British homeboy spy, who's a spy, James? I should just Monika. Monika was right by what? Sorry. What I say was true before. What I say before was true. Oops. I'm not gonna let it continue. Cream by hue is into the burning your mind is making it out to be. Something that makes me happy. It's something I want to trade for the world. Sorry. It's something I wouldn't trade for anything else. So, even if it takes a lifetime, I'm gonna be by your side until you don't feel no more pain. Until you don't feel any pain anymore. So, I'm gonna be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But, sorry, looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared about it. I'm really scared. What are you scared of about it? I'm sorry. I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sorry. It's true, isn't it? I was weak and I started to like you too much. I did it to myself. Ballad. I like you so much I want to die. Oh, look at the death flag. Death flag. Hold on. Hold up. I gotta play something real quick for y'all. It's a classic. And trust me, it's gonna fit this death flag you guys got. Alright, y'all ready? You ready? Now, if my secondary phone can load up. Looking up what I need to play for the moment right now. It's loading. Okay, cool. Awesome. All right, so here's all I gotta say about that. As Sorry is a vice president. If it will play. Dead president. Dead vice president. Someone die. Dead presidents. Dead vice presidents. This is what, I don't know. I kind of got that from the TV show The Boys, where at the season finale of the last season of The Boys, you see Mother Milk wear a T-shirt that says "Dead Presidents," and then guess who died at the season finale of season 4? The lady who the AOC clone, who was running for president. Dead presidents. Because I'm gonna make a mod of this game where it just plays like normal. However, we get to the scene. So Ori's gonna wear a shirt that says "Dead Presidents," because that's a death flag. That makes sense. I don't know why I said it for. That's how I feel. And that's not Sorry. I don't want to hurt you anymore. I slide down my hand, not Sorry's arm, and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how much I say? Do you remember how I say I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Worthlessly, Sorry nods. Excuse me. Hoping I didn't burp the mic. Sorry for that kind of the sudden cut in the audio. On my mic, I was burping. I didn't want to get any bursts into the mic. If you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now, And that's what I'm going to give you. Sorry. You will always be my dearest friend. I mean, it doesn't matter anyway. It doesn't matter. She will agree. So I will agree too that it doesn't matter. So we're going to say in her favor. What you need most is for things to be like they always been. Monika told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seem to act as on the club. I know you're struggling with some difficult things right now. So please, do not, I repeat, do not put me in your suicide notes. All right? All right. I'm going to hell. But please trust me that I know what's best and what will make you happy in the end. I promise I will hold things back the way they were. I ain't right. I see. Saori forces a smile through a credible pain expression. Is this what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest? Oops. Did we save? No, we didn't. Let's go back in time, pretend we did not break this girl's heart. I am lying. We are not going back in time. We did nothing wrong. Keep that in mind. We did nothing wrong. I should write a poem like this. Saori, please, I beg you, do not mention my name in your poem before you off yourself, okay? Okay. Sorry. It's okay. This is my punishment. Remember? So being so selfish. So please don't worry about these stupid things. Feelings. I know you're right. I know you this whole time that there was no happiness down this path. That's why I came here. So I can get the answer I need to hear. Another thing. You also write that. Damn. I can start things to go back the way it was. I realize that now. You really don't know me better than anyone about it. I trust you anything. Anything at all. So. Saori's smile finally breaks. All of a sudden, she turns around and drops to her knees. I'm not going to do the whole screen because I'm not going to blow my ears out. I ain't got no limiter. I ain't got no compressor in this. I ain't got no limiter. I'm not got a compressor in this thing. So, that you all gonna get. So, closing her head with both hands, she screams as light as she can. I'm so shocked that I did not know how to take it back. Saori looks over her shoulder and flashes me one more smile before turning away around and running off. Saori. I left helplessly standing in front of my house. Why am I feeling so hopeful about this? There's nothing more I can do. The most I can do is support Saori through her feelings and help her on the path that's right. But I'm having as much trouble as understanding Saori's feelings as she is. Even though I can't comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until they are back the way they are. I'm going to give it anything I've got. So I will always be my dearest friend. Damn. And I will do whatever it takes to put a smile on my face every day. Fuck. Nope. Totally not making jokes to like in the mood, given what's going to happen soon. Totally not. Totally not. So real shit. I'm gonna warn you guys now, and I'm also gonna give you another warning. If you are sensitive to suicide or suicide imagery, you want to leave now. I ain't playing. Gonna say that again. If you are sensitive to suicide discussion or the imagery itself, leave now. If you stay here, I get this warning. That's on you. It's a day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sorry. But Sorry is answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little much. Meanwhile, the preparation for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently roll it down to take with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassure her. Funny enough, I probably feel the same way as Ansuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Saori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monika, I'm sure the event will be great too. Bolith, you're the first one here. Thanks for being early. I guess I don't know there's no music playing. Shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I know what happened, but it's still unnerving. And like, yeah, we got jokes here, but it's like, shit. You know what's gonna happen, but it's unpreventable. So yeah, I crack jokes right now, telling Sorry the character, hey, you always be over there as a friend, because I know it doesn't matter which choice you pick, because she's gonna kill herself. But at the same time, it's like you still want to like prevent it. That's funny. I thought at least we would be here by now. Monika is placing little booklets on each of the desk in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that had all the poems performing. At the end, I found the random porn online that I thought Monika would like and submit it. So that's what I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sorry with you. Yeah, she opens up again. That dummy. You think on days that, yeah. You think that on days disappointed, she tried a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sorry told me yesterday. And I suddenly feel awful, knowing that it's nearly that simple for her. I only say it because it's the only way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her about it. I mean, it's exactly your shades for her yesterday. You never trust a girl named Monika. You never trust a girl named Monika. You never trust a girl named Monika. Never trust a girl named Monika. All right? Yuki tip of the day. You never trust a woman named, you never trust a Monika. You never trust a Monika. Trust me, I'm a nice kid. I see what happened to Bill Clinton. Now, granted, that was his fault. That fucking weirdo. But still, you never touch a girl named Monika. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know. It's fuck up. It's changed. You know about that? Of course I do. I'm the close person after all. But I stammer, embarrassed. Did I already tell her about this that quickly? About how I actually did not read that correctly. Let me go back. I stammer, embarrassed. Did Monika, the Sorry we told that? Did Saori really tell her about that quickly? I need to gotta slow down. Like, I know what's gonna happen soon, and like it's like I'm trying to make sure I'm trying to be serious at the same time. Actually, let's get to it. That makes me really seems like that makes me really seem like the bad guy here. But I'm the one who knows what. I don't know what's. I'm the one who knows what's best for her, right? Clearly not. Jeez, you don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know more lot than you think. No, we gotta say act 2 for the weekend. Nah, we gotta say act 2 for the weekend. That's what things are popping. I probably know a lot more than you think. Yeah? Monika is being friendly as usual, but for some reason, I feel a chill down my spine. I can hear that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets, laid it down. Sorry. I grabbed one of the pamphlets, lay down on the desk on the class. What? Jesus Christ. What the fuck is wrong with me, y'all? I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desk. There we go. Actually, this will probably give me all the issues anyway. Having this up right here. Let me put this light out of the way. I should have put some dead air right there. Sorry, y'all. Oh, yeah, we do. Something like this would definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's form is neatly printed on its own pages, giving it an almost professional feel. I got a cough. I recognize not associated Erie's poems from the ones they formed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Erie's poem. It's different from the ones he practiced. It's the one I haven't read before. Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head. Get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do what I know was best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she say to me. Get out of my head before I show how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But it's a point that is never actually finished. It's just stopped moving. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Bothered? What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from anything else I already written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get sorry. So, well, all right. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monika calls that out after me. I crick in my place. God damn, Monika's crazy. What was I thinking? I should try a little bit harder for sorry. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or wake her up. Even a simple gesture of her walking her to school makes me really happy. Besides, I told you yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. Fuck. That's all she needs and what I want to give her. Hey, so I'm being serious. If you are sensitive to suicide or suicide imagery or the like, I appreciate you, but please get out of here. Go. Like, this is going to be, like, I'm being serious. Again, if you are sensitive to suicide or suicide imagery, leave. I don't expect an answer since I'm not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sorry? She's really a heavy sleeper. He's safe. No. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Ricky over at her own house. Isn't that more like a boy thing to do? Sorry. Isn't that more like a boy thing would do? In that case, it just feels right. As I saw you room, I knocked on her door. Sorry. Ricky, dummy. There's no response. I really don't want to enter her one like this. Since this kind of piece of privacy, first you really need no choice. I just off the door. Fuck. Sorry. Damn. What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way it can be real. Sorry I want to do this. Fuck. Everything was normal until a few days ago. This is why I can't believe my eyes are showing me. I swear to Earth's environment just yesterday. I told Tori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best for her, and everything would be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? Why would she? Goddamn. How could I be so hopeless? What had they wrong? Turn out her confession. That's what has to be been what pushed her over the edge. Her organized scream still echoes in my ears. Why did I do that to her when she needed me the most? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My stubborn thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I could spend more time for her, walk her to school, and gave her what I know she wanted out of our relationship, then I could prevent this. I know I could prevent this. Screw the Dirt Club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do to bring her back. This isn't some game I can reset and try something different. I only have one chance. I was good for enough. And now I will carry this gift with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still can continue. But I still can do what she needed from me. And now, I cannot take it back. Never, 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 never. And all right. All right, so we got done with Act 1. Let's see. I want to see something real quick. Can I save real quick? No, that's a new game. Hopefully y'all the saves before I exit. Exit DDLC and return to desktop. All right. All right, so it looks like I'm missing a few side stories. Do I want to do it today or wait till later? I'm gonna do this on the weekend. Let's gotta still save. Hopefully it's saved. Loading. Alright. Alright. So what I'm gonna do is I'll probably gonna play this on Saturday, maybe, if I got time. But it's still no Halloween season. If not, we'll probably play this weekend. Friday, I'm gonna be playing Silent Hill F. And then once I'm done, just stick around that game, I will go back to my regular stream circle playing Fire Emblem 3 Houses, Woman Only Iron Man, as well as finish my Dunk Wolf playthrough. But that say, I'll see you guys in this one. You guys take it easy. See ya.
bitch off.